Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be covering Plutus and going over my market outlook and chart analysis. So if you're new to the channel and you want to show some support, please leave a like and subscribe. So I know a lot of people have been talking about this and are very excited behind the fundamentals and what this project's aiming to do. And I kind of want to carry that excitement in the price chart, which I will say looks pretty phenomenal considering we have, this very consistent uptrend with these lows consistently being higher than the previous low. So we have higher lows every step of the way, and most recently on this low set in place on this trend line, we bounced about 160% over 1 to 2 days. So it is a very significant bounce, and you can see how a lot of that excitement has kind of carried over. And I wanna look out at like where this could be headed over the next few weeks, because obviously anywhere anyone's guess is in the next few hours, and I don't really think that's very important. I think the longer term outlook is much more important, considering that you don't see 100% returns in 1 hour, but if you wait say 2 to 3 weeks, you could see up to a 400% return. So first, I want to start out by saying that this is a very volatile token. You can obviously see 400% gains, but also along the downside, it applies that way as well. You can see 78% drops. So I would consider that you don't need a ton of Plutus to make a great return. It's a really volatile token, and I would consider that you have to be able to stomach those drops, considering that they do happen and they are somewhat frequent, right? We have this major drop here to start off our trend line, and then recently we had another major drop. So it is very volatile, and I would consider that before you establish a position. But I think over the long term, this has a very consistent uptrend. If we go back down and retest this, I would consider that a great opportunity to accumulate more. But there is the chance that we just never get back down to this trend line and we continue higher from here. So I think one of the things to look out for is if we get to the $20 to $25 range, then you could consider that we might be headed for new all-time highs and price discovery. So we actually have never closed above $20 on the daily chart. And I kind of want to outline this because it kind of goes to show you how these peaks are over just short-term few hours, right, of trading action that actually had price above the $20 mark, right? We have not had any daily closes above $20, and that's very significant. So if we do start seeing closes in the $20 range, then that would be uncharted territory, and it could mean that ultimately we are ready for new all-time highs and price discovery, which in the current market conditions is very uncommon. You don't see a lot of altcoins performing well. Bitcoin and Ethereum are at support levels and starting to lose their support. So it would be a very nice token to have, considering that it would outperform the entire market, and you could use it to stack more Bitcoin and Ethereum. So I think if we get back up to that range, I would consider that if we take out these highs, then that would kind of entail that we are ready for another massive leg up and potentially reach some new all-time highs that we've never seen before. And in the short term, if you do see us come back down to this trend line, I would consider that a great accumulation opportunity, just considering how consistently it's held as support. And that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you did enjoy, and as always, I will see you in the next one.